guys, welcome back to the channel. It is LAURENSREVENGE, and yes, we are uploading on a Sunday because a special launch happened today. Of course, if you can tell by the earrings, NYX and Tetris created a collab, and I just want to say I am so stoked for this collab. As you can see, I have all like the Game Boy type of vibes going on. I'm making NYX content right now for my TikTok, so if you want to go watch that, it is now live on my TikTok. But basically, I want to go over like a run through just how we did in my previous video about what comes in the collection, and we have 3 different things to go over. So they have like a Tetris lip kit. Sounded like something else. We have 2 of them. I got these shades Ulta 2OD KO2, and then I got the Ulta 2OD KO3, which is like a brown and then a mauve, and they both come with a, what is this, a butter gloss and then a lip liner. I'm gonna probably use the brown today because I'm feeling the brown. And then we get a Tetris Epic Liner Kit, which is $30. You get 5, I believe. I think it's 5. Yes, you get 5 of their Epic liners, which are really good. I'm obsessed with them. I'm totally excited to play with these today. And then last but not least, they sent over their $45 palette that is completely decked out, like completely decked out. I'm so excited for this collab to be happening. It comes with 80 shades inspired by Tetris. Yep, let's just do a close-up of what it looks like. I'll show you the top. This is what it looks like. Let's see if it's gonna focus. I think that's focusing, right? Is that focused? I have to show you back here. But anyways, this is all these shades that you get. I'm actually super excited to play with this palette. I've been waiting to post this for so long. I filmed it on Friday, which technically is right now for me. But I'm super excited for you guys to see it. They also sent over their goodies. Like I got a pin, and then I actually got like the little Game Boy that I've actually really been playing with, believe it or not, to get like inspo. And I want to shout out my girl Becky Customs. She made these last minute, and I overnighted, you know, like paid overnight shipping for these so they can make it on time. She did the most prettiest job on my earrings. I am so like starstruck by these. They are so pretty. This one's backwards, but it is so dope. But thank you so much, Becky, once again. I know I said it on my Instagram, but thank you. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I already have a look in mind. I was practicing how to write like the little, or to draw the little symbols that they like put in the game. And actually I want to show you guys as well, on the little folder side, it gives you different looks that you can do. So you have like the block out, the hard drop, soft drop, T-spin, ghost piece, matrix, and rotate, which I think is so dope. It's revolutionary. This palette is probably going to be one of NYX's most favorite palette. I can't. I love Tetris. I remember playing it when I was like tiny, like on my dad's phone or my mom's phone, when like, you know, Blackberries were like the thing. So I just want to go ahead and make this tutorial. I will be using some of the, let's see, like the Dare to Be Bright collection from from Beauty Creations. A lot of you are actually loving my review on them because nobody made a review on them. That's kind of shocking for me because these are so popular. I did want to mention that I didn't in my video was that these are dupes for the P. Louise eyeliners. These are just way more like affordable, and then you get the gel pot and the gel liners for your eyes. But these are super dope. I'm super excited to use these as like the drawing figures on my face. But for the shadow part, I do want to go ahead and start adding some color onto the eye. I only have like bronzer on the eye, so I'm just going to apply it over on top. But yeah, let's go ahead and dig in, and we take a minute to just talk about how this took me an hour to do, and I ended up with a block as my liner. I'm feeling it, but I'm not feeling it. It's mixed emotions, you know, because I was like, oh, I have something in mind, and then it went this way. I think the liner really messed it up, but also the shadow. So I'm very honest about the shadows. It's a great palette. I think the color scheme is amazing. I think the thing that sucks is the pigmentation. Because I had to dip. I had to dip, like, in another palette. So, that's where I'm at. But I have around, like, 5 blocks on my face. And then what I'm going to just make myself believe is that this big block is just, like, the bottom part. And these just got lost. That's all I'm going to really just assume here. So, love that for me. Alright, so I don't know. I'm mixed emotions. We're just going to get on with it. I'm just going to redo what I did on the other eye. Just stack on a bunch of colors. I'm still going to have to dip into this teal shade and a little bit of the blue in the palette. And I'm just going to show you how this thing packs on. But mind you, I don't have wet eyelids, so I don't know if that's a factor of why it's not as pigmented. I'm going to give the palette another shot, like another day. Oops. Oops. I'm mixing colors. This is the one I meant to use. I'm going to give it another shot, like with a wet base, because I think they would grab onto like a wet base, but they're not grabbing on. It's kind of patchy on my eyes. I'm just not feeling it. So, but yeah, like as you can see, it's just not there, you know? But if it was like a liquid base, would it be there? So, I don't know, to be honest, why I did the liner, but I ended up covering it with a brick. So, or I can say like this part got eliminated because I'd already made, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I gotta do my content. Hold on. Also, what I'm going to do is go ahead and open these up and do my other eye. So I'm going to actually delete what I put on there just now, because I think these will probably spice up the look a little bit more, because I didn't put anything on my lower lash line as of right now. So I was going to make like a square like right underneath my eye, but I was like, that's kind of much. And I kind of want this look to be cool, but like I don't know what's up with me. I was going to do the pixel type of makeup, but even that just wasn't it. So, but I'm going to put, oh, you know what? I'm going to put teal in my water. No, I already did teal. I'm going to do yellow. I'm going to put yellow in my waterline. Very pigmented. I love their Epic pencils. They're super pigmented. Ooh, very sharp. So that's the yellow liner. I think it's nice. I think it's very playful. I think it's going to be a good palette for people that love Tetris, but also just like having collectibles. I have these like all over my desk. They're everywhere, literally. I'm going to put some lower lash line mascara. I'm just going to use the Huda Beauty one. I would use the Benefit one, but honestly I don't know where I put it, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this. You know what you could do to be fancy is add some under lower lash line lashes, like falsies, like a strip. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't feel like doing that right now, so I'm not. So I'm going to go in with a yellow shade. There's this like shimmery yellow in the palette, but it's not giving me what I want. You know, like colors like for Tetris aren't matte. Like I have 2 reds when I can only have 1 red. Replace it with a yellow that's a matte yellow, like the James Charles matte yellow. So I don't really know how I feel about the color, like the color choices. Instead of like duplicating certain pinks, they could have put more primary colors as mattes, because there's a lot of shimmers in here. No complaining about that. We all love shimmers, but I still think that there should have been at least a couple more primary colors that were matte and not shimmers or glitters. So for my liner, I'm going to go ahead and just use their holiday liner. This is like the Epic ink liner, but it was like the Christmas one. So I love this stuff. It's super pigmented. I'm just going to go ahead and just look down. So for my liner, I'm just going to draw a big brick. I would usually do the shapes before, but I just need to get the brick out of the way so then I can start putting the placement a little bit better, because I kind of drew this. I was going to do a liner. I wish I just went with like a simple liner. But then again, would it be artistic if I just did a liner versus like a square as my liner? We have to go with the theme, and they're like box cubes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just keep doing the freaking box. Whatever. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of fed over this look. I thought it'd be a lot more better. I might even do like a part 2 to this because I'm not feeling it. But I'm going to put on my lashes. These are the Beauty Creation lashes and So Flashy. They're huge, like ginormous. Look how big those lashes are. I'm obsessed. So I'm going to use my Tati Lashes glue and just pop this on. So what I'm going to do is try to zoom you in on this mess. Look down, and I'm going to just like draw a straight line. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop on this lash because it's ready. And then I'll just go back in with my liner later. Kind of pro at that, so. There you go. And then I'm going to go ahead and just do my lashes because I didn't do it because I was so busy on making the shape. There we go. Lashes are secured. And then I'm going to go ahead and just keep drawing shapes. While that's drying, I'm going to do the bottom face of the shapes. I have to be very like eye coordinate with each other, like on both sides of the eyes because I want them to match. So let me go ahead and finish that up and then I'll come back with like my final results. And also we have to do the lips together, so I'll come back at some point once I get like half of this done because I don't want to keep you waiting here. Alright, here we are. I added a new shape. I forgot all about the square. That's my favorite piece about the whole game because it's so easy to place everywhere. So yeah, I put a little square on the side. I kind of made them like diagonal, so like the top one and she line up over here. So I'm just adding some yellow liner to this eye real quick. In the shade, give me a second, I'm trying to peel this off. The lippy is in the shade Praline, I think that's how you say it. Looks like that's how you say it. It's just pra and then line. So Praline or Praline, it's one of them. I just squeeze it and it comes off just like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and film this real quick. It's crazy how this like matches my lip color. I'm gonna use Madeline because I can't find Homegirl anywhere. It's another butter gloss just to add a lighter touch. Yes. I just love light lip glosses on top of like a dark lip liner. So there is the completed look with you guys. The lip kits are to die for. I love using NYX lippies. I think this is a steal if you want them together. I actually like the combos, and then if you want to go out of your way, just go ahead and get Madeline or Madeline, and you'll complete the look in the lips just like me. I will say I'm gonna give the palette an overall rating of like a 7 out of 10. I think there is a lot to fix out of it, but for collection purposes or just to have it for fun, I think it's going to be great for beginners. It's also kind of just like a fancy palette that a lot of people would like. So if you guys want the palette, go ahead and head over to the link down below and sign up with your email. You might get a little coupon, save a little buck. I think I do have a code with NYX as well, so I'll put that down below as well. But yeah, guys, enjoy your night. I hope you guys like the look. I know it's not something that I normally do. It's very editorial for me. So yeah, guys, I love you. Have an amazing night and day wherever you are. And I shall see you in the next video, which hopefully we can start getting into more makeup now because I was so busy into like my hauls. So after, I think in 2 weeks, you'll start seeing the New York content come in as far as prepping, getting ready with me, packing, you know, getting the rest of my packages in so you can look at everything I got. More hauls like clothing try-on. So let me know if you want to see that on my channel. But yeah, guys, I love you once again, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye, guys.